Hello everyone, welcome to my Battle Pass reveal video. I am Barendipitous, a gold level player, diamond level lore master, and hopefully sometime, maybe this year or next year, diamond level Brawlhalla player as well. We shall see. But in any case, I am very, very thrilled about, about any Battle Pass, really. But also, this is a really, really cool theme. Enter the Fangwild is what this one is called. And I know I and many other people have been hoping for a Fangwild-themed Battle Pass, and here we are. So I'm going to take a moment to, before I jump into things, tell you the schedule of this video, what you can expect, basically, and basically what order. I have several things to show you, and here's the order. First of all, I'm going to share a little story that I wrote that is based on the lore, the official lore of this Battle Pass. A story that I wrote myself, but taking the official lore from the actual Brawlhalla developers. It's going to last about 7 minutes. It's going to last about 7 minutes and 30 seconds. And then, after that, I have a lore quiz giveaway. Along with so I do a lore quiz and a story pretty much every single Battle Pass. So if you are familiar with how I run my Battle Pass reveals, this should not be a surprise to you. I will give all the details of that giveaway and the quiz and everything after the story is over. And then, after that, I have one more thing. An actual reveal that that's not lore. I know, crazy, right? I imagine that there are a lot of lore nerds in the Brawlhalla community, and of course I'm probably one of the, if not the biggest one. But I also know that a lot of you probably just want to see stuff that you're actually going to get in the Battle Pass, and I actually do have this time around. I do have a few things. I do have something to show you, but I'm going to reveal it after the little story I have, as well as talking about the lore quiz giveaway, which has some cool prizes. So, I think it will be kind of worth it. If nothing else, even if I guess you could skip ahead if you wanted to. You could walk away from the premiere and come back in about 10 minutes if you wanted to. But I think you'd miss out on some really cool things. I'm pretty proud of Bullets 1 and 2, and I'm also very excited to show you number 3. So, without further ado, let me share with you a story, which is an audio story, just like I did for Battle Pass Season 5, as the story goes. So, I hope you enjoy this. That feed the roots. Frick. I am sorry. Play it back to the beginning. There you go. Valhalla is heaven for some, but not for Ember. As the Fangwild's daughter, her heart has always been in the forest she cared for all her mortal life. No amount of mead can slake her thirst for the water of the fey-touched fountains that feed the roots of the finest fangleaf trees. This pining for the far-off forest isn't from a lack of trying. Countless times she has tried to find the Fangwild again. Often Ragnir would help, especially after he discovered how much the forest missed its daughter. Ember hoped her long absence wouldn't cause her home to corrupt itself beyond repair. Despite the many years, the sense of urgency never goes away. No amount of glory can change that. Ember gets up and prepares for yet another journey with Ragnir. He insists he's got it this time. Maybe this trek will be different. Maybe this time, she can come home at last.
No matter how many times I try to return, it always seems like this forest never ends. The Fangwild never begins. I need a rest for a bit. Ragnir, we need to stop. Ah! Watch where you're landing. I swear you're gonna be the death cap of me.
Ha ha ha, says the elf who's been dead for centuries.
You know as well as I do, anything can happen out here.
We're not even in the Fangwild yet, and you're already worried?
Actually, about that, we've tried to get me back to the Fangwild for the entire time I've lived in Valhalla. All those centuries you just mentioned, stuck in an undesired afterlife.
Oh, come on. Valhalla is great. All the sheep you can eat.
Yes, it is a good afterlife, but it's not my good afterlife.
Yes, I know all too well. Plus, your absence hasn't exactly been good on the Fangwild itself either.
So tell me, Great Malachar Rex, what makes you think this attempt to get me back is any different from countless others? We've tried so many things, mushroom circles, backdoors through other realms, alignment with every other equinox for 3 decades in a row, twice an actual wildfire. Still haven't forgiven you for that. And even that one time you insisted we'd follow the migrating Puello, Poppy? What was it again?
Puella Papilio?
Yep, that. We ended up in some strange earth wilderness for days. What made you think that was a good idea?
I got names mixed up, okay? I'm still embarrassed about it, honestly. At the time, I was still new to the Elder Wild magic, and that name sounded a lot like a spell I came across. It was worth a shot, right?
Debatable. But that effort is still appreciated, I suppose. Anyway, my question still stands. What makes you think this time is any different?
A fair question, and I know I've said this before, but now I feel truly attuned to the Elder Wild, as you can see.
Yes, you look very majestic and all that, but what does that mean?
It means this time I was able to detect something I had never noticed before in all those years. An extremely subtle stream of fey dust that weaves through the forest canopy in a deliberate path. We've been following it very consistently for quite some time.
Huh, never heard that one before. Where does it lead? How much farther along is it?
It leads to your home, into Fangwild's heart. And if my senses did not deceive me, and if you've been following my flight all this time,
Yes?
then it should be that clearing up ahead. You see it?
I do see a clearing at least. Okay, let's see if you're right this time.
Ember, wait!
Oh dear, what is it now?
Quiet. Don't you hear that?
Hear what?
That voice. It's singing a verse. It's about me, I think.
Oh, of course you think some disembodied voice would be singing your praises. No thank you.
I'm serious. Stop and listen. I think it's going to sing another verse soon.
I don't care. I'm going for the clearing, and I swear, Ragnar, if this entire trip has been some lengthy prank, then I'm not going to. Wait. Ragnar? I can't believe it. I think this is.
Into view, guardian true, friendly roots you tread. Welcome home, long did you roam, daughter, rest your head.
I'm home. You've changed, haven't you? Yes, yes. So have I. But I've never forgotten you. I've dreamed of you every day. And you have never forgotten me, have you? But I'm not your guardian anymore, am I? Someone else has taken up that mantle now. I did not expect to say this, but I think I can accept that. I'm only mortal after all. At least I was. Well, thank you, Ragnar. In spite of everything, now I am finally at peace. Now, after all those years of trying to come back, I am finally home.
Into view, guardian true, friendly roots you tread. Welcome home, long did you roam, daughter, rest your head.
There you go. That is a story that I wrote of Ember finally making it into the Fangwild. Ember herself finally entering the Fangwild. That is essentially with Ragnir's help. That is the story of this battle pass. Not nearly as intense as the fall of the Order of the Exalted Lion in season 4 or the Galactic War of season 5, but nevertheless still quite beautiful and poignant, I think. Now, I do want to give a special thanks to my fellow member of Global Breakout, Kimber, who provided Ember's voice. Kimber, I did not tell Kimber this was for a Battle Pass reveal. I basically told her that this was a fun little story that I just wrote because I was inspired to, and which is true. I did write this story and I was inspired to do so, but the reason for the inspiration was this Battle Pass. So thank you very much, Kimber, for providing that. I did do the other voices though, the voice of Ragnir as well as that singing voice. Which I like to think that it's like Orma singing, Orma the Arcadia singing sword. That's something else in the Fangwild. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with a bunch of different effects and things like that, like Ragnir's wings and the forest sounds and everything. Also, I did write that music as well. I wrote the words and the music of those those verses that were sung there. So, very happy with how that turned out, and I hope you enjoyed that as well. So, moving right along to the lore quiz giveaway. So this is going to be a Fangwild themed lore quiz. 10 questions. I have 10 questions prepared for you, and you can find that quiz in the link in a link in the description below right now. Although here is also the link if you want to actually type it out for some reason. But along with it just being a fun little lore quiz, there are some prizes involved. So the prizes include an All Legends pack. I have a bunch of crossover skins from previous crossover events. I have 3 Take a Bow emotes, 5 Community Colors version 2 codes, and 5 trans flag avatars to give away. So this will be a prize drawing, and you're only entered in the prize drawing if you get every single question correct. So you have to get 100% on the quiz in order to be entered into the in order to be entered into the drawing for any of these prizes. However, you can try multiple times. Just keep in mind that each person will only be entered once. So if you do multiple entries, just know that I'm going to delete multiple entries, just only keeping the entry that has the most right answers. But also, again, you won't be entered unless you have all the answers correct. So as long as you have at least one attempt that has 100% correct in the quiz, you are entered in this giveaway. I will close the quiz and provide the answers and winners on Twitter. I guess I forgot to type in my Twitter @. It is @bdipitus, so like the letter B and then Dipitus after that. @bdipitus is my Twitter. That is where I will reveal the answers to the quiz questions as well as the giveaway winners. And I will also be distributing the prizes as well over email. All of this will happen when the Battle Pass releases. I do not know exactly when the Battle Pass will release, but based on knowledge of prior Battle Passes, it'll probably be in the next week or two. after the posting of this reveal video. So I hope you have fun, and I wish you luck on. I had fun crafting these quiz questions for you. I'd like to think some of them are, at least some of them are a little challenging. We shall see. All right, so the moment that probably most of you have been really waiting for. Lore is great. Lore quiz giveaway is great, but let me tell you, I actually have something from the Battle Pass itself to reveal to you, and it is going to be the sidekicks of this Battle Pass. Get excited. So what kinds of sidekicks would we possibly be getting in a Fangwild themed Battle Pass? Well, what kinds of creatures or critters or something, whatever, is going to be carrying you on and off the battlefield and giving you your weapons and everything? Well, drum roll, please. I will not keep you waiting any longer. Here we go. Number 1, we have Mandy the Mantis. Lovely blue color there. Number 2, my favorite, we have Razor the Beetle. This is I think this is a reference to Arcadia, because Arcadia is related to Fangwild, and Arcadia has a pet beetle named Domo. So this is not Arcadia's beetle that you see in her signatures, but there is that lovely little pink bow. So maybe it could be another one of Arcadia's pet beetles, or her family are beetle farmers. I don't know. Number 3, we have Sal, the fiery salamander. This is a lovely one as well. And finally, number 4, Ted the mushroom. I love this one. This one's just so hilarious to me. I think they're all great. My favorites definitely would be Mandy, and especially Razor because of that Arcadia connection there. Such a cute pink bow as well, with battle scars and a pink bow. Love to see it. But anyway, those are going to be the sidekicks in Battle Pass Season 6. I hope you are as excited to try them out as I am, really. And that's it. That is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the story. I hope you enjoy the giveaway, the lore quiz giveaway, which again, link in the description below. And also, I hope you enjoyed seeing those sidekicks. So, yeah, my fellow Brawlhalla partners are going to be revealing a lot more in the next couple of weeks, so go to brawlhalla.com/battle pass and check that out. By the way, that I failed to mention, so that audio story of at the beginning of the video, I actually put in a few rather cheeky but very subtle clues about some other things that are going to be in the battle, that are going to be revealed in the Battle Pass. I'm not going to say what the clues are. I'm not going to say what the clues are about or anything, because I'd like to make sure that my fellow partners are able to fully surprise you there. But have fun with that. And then, and also I should mention that although I, of course, as a Brawlhalla partner, I knew a little bit about like the theme and the lore of this Battle Pass, but I know almost nothing about the rest of the Battle Pass besides what I've already shown you. So I look forward to being about as surprised as all of you with those other reveals. Very much looking forward to the art, the videos, the items, and everything. So, thank you all very much for watching. That will conclude Barondipitus's Battle Pass Season 6 reveal. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, and all the best.